Peter, some people on the socials and Celtic fans have been saying, Jota, what a goal at the weekend. Apparently the shirts with Jota in the back of it are flying out the Celtic store and elsewhere. Right, what about Jota? What's your view? Should he switch wings the way he has been?
I prefer him on the left because I think he's got that quality. He comes in his right foot, but also allows the full-back to go up the outside of him. But you could see on Saturday, as soon as he moved over there, he looked more at home. And I can understand why the manager does it, because Maeda does fantastic, at doing what he does well. But I think just because Jota's got such he should actually slip one in for Kyogo. He's come in and outside and he's went for the lob over the goalkeeper. Top players, and I could see the manager getting a bit frustrated with him. He should have shoved it and Kyogo had an empty net. He's got that quality, but I think he's got more of that quality when he plays on the left because it's more natural. The pitch opens up for him. Very rarely do you see him going down the outside on the right hand side. Very rarely. He does. I think he's got a great delivery, but more importantly for him, he likes to get a shot at goal. The full pitch opens up for him. He still get a pass on. He sees a pass, and he's obviously his goal on Saturday. Me personally, I prefer him on the left, but I can understand the manager's dilemma really, because Maeda gives you so much. But when you look at the start of last year, Abada and Jota was your two wide players, and they'd done fantastically well. The two of them were excellent, very exciting going forward, and that was, I thought, was fantastic. I didn't think anybody would move them. Now all of a sudden you've got Maeda playing out there, and I can see why the manager plays him, because he does everything else, and maybe not got that individual quality of a Jota, who's got a match winner in that respect, but Maeda gives you something for the team that I know the manager loves.
The work rate. Barry, what's your view?
Play him on the right.
On September the 3rd? No, that's a month. We're on the countdown.
Yeah, no, listen, I think he's a fantastic footballer. Look, he's a match winner. Didn't know anything about him, I've got to be honest, like probably everybody in Scotland. But for me on the left side, he causes all sorts of problems. Peter's mentioned that he floats in and out and he allows a fullback to overlap or whatever, but he just, to me, he looks happier on the left hand side. But I can see why he wants to play Maeda. As a player, I used to love players like that. His work rate is phenomenal. He remembers me a wee bit of Neil McCann. That's what he was like when I played with Neil McCann. He would always be in my starting 11 because not just a very good player, he was a real team player, and that's what Maeda is. He puts in some shift for the Celtic team. But for me, Jota on the left hand side of the Celtic front three is a real danger.